The next week, Vanessa began the process of moving her Bailey belongings into the museum. The best friend certificate that she'd pulled off her bulletin board was only the start. She found stuff that reminded her of Bailey in her room, her locker, all over the house. It was everywhere. She put each item in her backpack, sometimes inside a plastic bag to keep it clean, and carried it to the museum. There, she placed each item inside a display case. She carefully stuck a number next to it, and she wrote up a description to hang on the wall beside it. Fragment of a friendship bracelet. Materials: embroidery thread. Bailey stitched this bracelet for me over spring break of 4th grade. I had to visit my dad in Virginia, so we didn't see each other for the whole week. I wore it every day for almost a year after that until the knot unraveled. Item number 8. The Days Are Just Packed, a Calvin and Hobbes collection by Bill Watterson. Materials: paper. This book used to be my mom's, but Bailey and I read it so often that now it's ours. It's our favorite comic book. It's about a boy named Calvin and his pet tiger Hobbes. Other people think Hobbes is just a stuffed animal, but Calvin knows he's real. They're best friends who always get into trouble together, just like Bailey and me. That's why we liked them so much. Sometimes in the comic, Calvin's mom or teacher gets mad at them, but Calvin and Hobbes always stick together. Item number 12. Shh. Volume 1, Issue 1. Materials: paper. Shh was a gossip magazine that Bailey and I started last year. It was going to be like Us Weekly or Star, or one of those other magazines at the front of the supermarket checkout line where they tell you how Princess Kate is pregnant with triplets and the real reason why Brad and Jen broke up, even though no one knows or cares who Brad and Jen are. The difference is that Shh was going to be filled with gossip about kids in our school. We did tons of investigative reporting and wrote some really searing news stories. But we only got out one issue before Kaiko Cho's mom complained to the principal and he shut it down.